What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video, and we're turning out Let's Build a Futuristic Temple in Minecraft. This is episode number 5, and we are live. I think it's 5. It has been like a minute or two. It's been a few since we've done this last. Cool, my mic is working, and that's always good. I gotta make sure that the Discord people know that they must join the stream, or else they'll get forced against their will to do so anyway. That's a joke. Hello, Black Pirama. Imagine being first. Actually, I was first. Hold on. Okay, let me just learn how to type real quick. I am streaming now, XD. Well, you said that 6 minutes ago. Okay. Now that we've got that dealt with. It has been like a long time. Hello, Gaming Bro. 9 days until it's almost the end of March, actually. That's crazy. It's almost April. I don't like that thought. April's scary. I don't know why April's scary. So, I literally last time. I know the outside's practically finished. I might do some fancy things with it later. But it's not later, so we're not going to worry about that. It's currently now, it's not later. So let's go inside, and okay, we got some cool things going. Glad to hear it. We got some cool things going on, I guess. I don't know, it depends on what your definition of cool is. I'm gonna try to leave this upper area mainly open. I kind of like the open feel. Now, this blue might end up... might end up doing something interesting with that. Lights is another concern, because, I get all 15,502 minutes of night vision. 2, might I add, is night. I don't know why. What even is the difference there? Anyway, I mean, to be honest, like, as much as XD is lying and joking, you have said that like every video and stream for the past like 3 weeks, like for the entirety of March. To be honest, no offense, but just you know. Okay, so I guess we ought to finish off the 4 pathways real quick, because that's something easy. Hopefully everyone is having a good day or night. I am for the... How the frick is that supposed to... Oh, the entire thing is gone. Okay, that's great. I also could have used that logic instead. Whatever. You know what? I don't want to hear it. Did I... Hold on, I need to check something. Okay, I did do the grid. Did I do the grid on the outside too? Is that why I did it? I guess that was why I did it, huh? Yeah, okay. What a nerd, XD. That's a wall. Sorry, I was looking at the chat and I just ran into that wall full force with my face. Never a great feeling. Hello, Gomga. Hello, Alfie plays. Sometimes, why did I say plays that time? I never do. You know what? It's fine. Pretend it's a normal instance. First video today. Nice, Alfie. Turn the door into a small hallways. Multiple hallways? Also, what door? There is no door. Well, there is a door. So, I'm not doing hallways. I'm leaving it fairly open. That's my floor plan, open. No, and that's my face into a wall. Yeah, that was the, premium version of that's my face into a wall, except not really premium, just the fancier version. The updated version, if you will. I also don't know what's gonna happen with this path. I'm just gonna bring it to this wall and call it a not a stream. Call it a stream. Yup. 15 seconds in. All right. Let's see what we have here. So we have this, which is an elevator. Definitely, probably. So this will be an elevator. We have bathroom. Darn, no windows, unfortunate. Garage, and then bedroom, I believe. Yes. Nice. XZ sounded horrible. Classic. Oh my god, why is my cough coming back? It kind of vanished for a while, and now it's like, nope, I'm coming back. And I'm like, great, don't really want you to, but okay. What do I want to do with this area? This is, I think, an interesting circle here. Our purple down there, and our crystal in the sky. Could make it blue, or I could make it water. I don't know what water would do for me. I'll leave it grass for now if I want to make it like, I don't know, a little bushy area or something random. Water fountain. Fountain, no, because I already have the tube in the middle. If I didn't have the tube in the middle, I'd probably do something water fountain-ish. Although, I guess I could have it, like, come out of the, like, mangrove part of that. That'd be an interesting effect. Make a wish. It's kind of a weird concept for a temple, but I mean, not bad either. I'll leave that for the moment. Uh, I'm just looking at this because I said I want to keep it open, but like, how am I supposed to do that? Because I need definitely another bedroom. That's on the priority list. Which side is the front? That side's the front. So it's like, okay, the garage is on the left. I don't know why that matters. I was just kind of wondering. What is this? Where does this go? Oh, it's just empty. Okay, this makes more sense. So what I should then logically... Okay, never mind. That's fair. That's definitely fair that they're different. I can make that into a bedroom. No, that was gonna be the kitchen, wasn't it? Frick. No, I'll make that the bedroom, or another bedroom, probably. Although that is kind of creepy that anybody can, like, stare through that directly into your soul. But it's fine. Did the bedroom up here have windows? I mean, it's more up and less in the way, so... No, it did not, actually. Interesting. But I want to leave that one windowed, so that's why I was questioning that. I guess I could just make this again at the back and then make that a bedroom. That seems more reasonable. I just gotta get the math right here. So it basically comes like down from the start of it, which is here, I think, right? Like that? Is it 2 or is it 3? It is 2, okay. Hello, Mr. Chrome Tech, what's up? Not much. How about you, or I guess what's going on? I don't know how to properly word sentences. Okay, I was gonna say, wait, is that too far? But no, it goes all the way down, and then it does some weird fancy things. I'm not really sure. I'm only here to make the builds, not to know what's happening. Even though I probably should know what's happening if I'm making the build. But ignore that for just like a second, and pretend that it's normal that I have no idea what's happening. It's also... I want to say the last time I would have done this it was definitely before I was gone for that week. I want to say it might have been, was it before St. Louis? It might have been, it was definitely before North Carolina, but I don't know if it was before St. Louis. I don't know, man, too much happening. Yeah, and then that will actually flow a little bit nicer because it'll be all deep slate brick walls. Do I want to bring that light gray outer row? I don't. Okay, cool. Gray will come across though, and then that will kind of, I guess, be there. I don't really know what else to say. It's gonna be there, like, I don't know what you want from me. Let's just build this wall up. And then we'll have a wall? I don't really know. Again, just stating the obvious here. There's nothing really technical about the process going on here. Usually I'll have something technical to talk about or rant about. But there's really nothing. I'm just, like, copying things and making them again. But it kind of gives it a sense of symmetry, except for whatever's going on with that. But that will kind of give me some interesting not mechanics, but I guess some interesting spacing, which kind of makes the spacing uneven, but it doesn't. It only makes it uneven because of the wall space that I'll have, although it really, I guess, doesn't matter as much as I would think because of the panes being up against the floor. Now, I probably want to put light gray concrete under that, just for the heck of it. I should make this like a lab or something. That'd be kind of cool. Like pipes and stuff going up into the garage? Yeah, that makes perfect sense. Why not? Also, that annoys me that I left one row. Like, if I left, like, more than one, I'd be like, whatever, I could go look at something. But leaving one is just really infuriating for some reason. Really awesome right now. Thank you, Chrome Tech. It is kind of weird to, like... I mean, I guess it's not that weird, because I've done this with Little Nightmares 2 about 1,000 times at this point. But, like, you know, working on a project for so long and then just randomly stopping and then picking it back up, like, a couple months later, it's just kind of, like, weird to hit that stride. Although this isn't, I guess, too hard. Ooh, now how am I supposed to... just count, that's how I figure it out. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wow, I'm such a genius. I counted a number. And then it will do like that, I think, and then that will be hopefully even. I'll count these two. 3, 4. Count the grass. I cannot see the lines between that for some reason. That was 7, I believe. Cool, it is symmetrical. That I pretty much know that should be, because that's not why. Because why? God dang it, I lost my thoughts. Because the pyramid's symmetrical and this is in the center, so if it wasn't lined up, then we'd have a major problem somewhere. Where I've noted, you say walls were there. Yeah, that's what I like about them, because they kind of like, they just add another kind of shade to go with the gray. Because I mean, we have the stone brick and the light gray, we have the blue, and then we have the smooth quartz with no friends either, I guess. But it's like, you know, the two dark grays kind of work really nicely in this. Pretty happy with how it's turning out so far. Hopefully I get most of, like, an idea for the interior. It's kind of just, like, shove myself, or force myself to come up with at least an idea. Hello, T-Goat! Yeah, and then once I have an idea, then, it, you know, it'll be easier to continue, and then this will get finished fairly quickly. This will definitely be quicker than Grand Mansion. I was gonna say probably, but I was like, nah, definitely. Grand Mansion was, like, what, 20 episodes almost, I think? I don't even know. Off the top of my head, it was somewhere around 10 to 20. Although that was also, like, kind of large. That was pretty much this size, I think. No, it would have been wider, definitely, because there it is. I mean, you know. And that's definitely wider than this is. And it's got more dynamic on the inside than this kind of being all open. I could technically check, although that's cheating. Without checking, obviously, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to guess... This could be really insulting. I'm going to guess 93. That's my guess. I was going to guess a range, but I was like, nah, let's go really specific. How did that math work? Also, you saw I didn't stop moving, so I couldn't have looked anyway. Oh, it's in the 900s. Oh, yeah, that was really insulting. I'm sorry. 926. Hello, Calvin. Yeah, sorry. That was probably a major insult. I warned you, at least. Does that line up that... Okay, it does line up that way. I looked at it for like a quick second. I was like, no, that's not how it lines up. But yeah, it is. Seeing's hard sometimes, I guess. $2. I mean, yeah, it's better than nothing. I appreciate that, though, T-Goat. Hey, I got at least the 9 right. There was a 9 in there, and I got that much. I think literally all I have now is the... I mean, obviously inside the room, but the door, I think, is all. Man, I could even, like, go crazy and have something up here. Yeah. That's definitely close enough. Not really. 990 are slightly different, you know, just a little bit. 4 and 2, or is it 4 and 1? It's 4 and 1. The door's pretty easy, at least. I got that much going for me. And just the buttons on the blocks. PC aren't. Alright, bet. That feels like... Okay, no, that's not wrong. I don't know why. It felt wrong to me. Ah, that's definitely my issue. What did I make the floor in the bedroom? If I had to guess, blue concrete. I think this is the bedroom. It is blue concrete, but it has carpet. I'll keep the carpet, the gray carpet, I guess. Just less holes in it because of the ladders and stuff. I can't do anything about that, though, because that blue is visible under here. Which is a little bit annoying, but oh well. You got jump scared in the background, you're getting bozo. Thank you, T-Goat. Ah, yes, the pair. With the glasses. And I'll leave the light gray under the, what's that block? Deep slate brick walls. Just because it, adds a little bit of... I guess framing is my best word. I'm gonna leave the stone bricks under the door just to be annoying. Because I don't need to change it. It's not like it's visible. Caps lock, a classic. Why are you yelling at me? This is a lot weirder of a size, though. Also, I don't know why I went with a big industrial door. Imagine you're sleeping and someone's, like, trying to come in and, like, open that door. It's just, like, the loudest thing ever. It's like, alright, gotta be quiet. I can't really be quiet with a freaking giant, probably metal door. No, it's fine, T-Goat. I was just joking. I don't really care. Ooh, and I can make a fancy staircase. Hold on. How do I make it fancy, though? How can I go crazy with this? Nether brick? I don't know why I'm thinking nether brick. What fences are there? Dark oak, why not? And then I'll go white carpet, I guess. So that way you can actually see where you're going. Did you just walk up that? You do. Cool. I thought you did. I just had to confirm. That's, I think, a fairly good spot. Wait, would that work? Hold on. Here and then here. Okay, it would have to be at least one higher, although I don't know. It might have to be higher than that. Although we'll figure that out when we get there, I guess, right? So it would be... There would be fence. Okay, yeah, I need like 4 more blocks. Oh, well, I guess I could... Realistically, right? Just don't fall off, please. That's a lawsuit waiting to happen. Let's make it 3, 1, 3. Is that like reasonable? I don't know. Well, this goes higher than that, so I don't really need that. Let me just like run up the stairs real quick. Alright, cool. Now we're up here. I don't really know what to do from here. You're just gonna... Awesome. That's pretty epic, T-Goat. Hello, Scribble-On. Do I make it 2 or do I make 1 either? No, I should make 1 either side. That'll be... yeah, that will be epic. There's no debating. It will be epic. You cannot convince me otherwise. Let's start with the fences all at once. Well, then I will have to change this up a little bit, which is fine. Get to know tile drops is on. I did not know that. Why do I have it on? I literally never have it on in any of my... Oh, it's probably because of the Hello Neighbor stuff. That's probably why I have it on. That makes sense for like the keys and stuff. Whenever you need them. Okay, now we run up the staircase because it's funny. And I'll probably do something to make stairs up here and then, you know... Just if you're sleeping up here, just don't roll off. That's all I'm gonna say. That is definitely a lawsuit waiting to happen. Can't even lie. Is that good? That adds a little bit of more fancy colors and stuff. Permission to talk. You should have permission to talk. In at least, like, chat and stuff. You can't, you probably don't welcome. Welcome's a whole different breed. Hello, Zach. Hold on, let me, like, confirm. Because you probably can't in... Oh, look, an upload ping. Are you in my server? Hold on. Oh, yeah, you are online. That might be my... If you cannot speak in chat, that might be my... You did get it right. Good job, Zach. If you can't speak in chat, it might be something to do with the way I have the security settings, I think is what it is. Confirm that you cannot before I change anything. Also, you can still just... Ignore that. You can still kind of just, like, you know, do that. But it's safer. Okay. So 2 pigeons named them Gerald and Beryl. That's awesome. I love those names. Let me just close Discord. It's like I need that open right now. Might actually do like ups and on slabs. Be a little more annoying to put. No, I like the trapdoors because they're so thin. That was why I picked them, but I want a little well, I guess the oak trapdoors are practically gappy enough. If that's even a proper sentence. Oh, you can do that. That's interesting. I know that's thin, but so really, well, I mean, I could do like this, but that's just like awkward. Well, maybe it's not that awkward. Maybe it's not awkward enough for me to not make that happen. That's a weird way to structure a sentence. Anyway. No, JD Game is actually Canadian and I am American, so we do not. That'd be pretty cool though. Really, there's like one person that one person I've ever had in a video that goes to my school. Probably nobody's been in a video in a while. Wait, what even was he was in Crafted. That's, I think, the last video he would have been in, the final Crafted episode. Kind of crazy, actually. No, okay. That was uncalled for, JM. So, JD was actually talking about that on the stream yesterday because I was curious. I think Crazy Gaming or somebody in the chat was saying something to him about me existing, and then he ended up finding or seeing my channel, and then, you know, we ended up just collabing that way, kind of. There we go. Now you can do a mad dash up the stairs if you're really feeling that. Warped is like the bluest slab we have, which is really upsetting, but... God dang it. This is definitely a safety hazard. That kind of looks cool, though. I like that pattern. Make it white. You mean, maybe, actually. Maybe that'll be better. Because the warp is ugly, I can't lie. Kind of creates a starfish. A really fat starfish. Yeah, that looks a little bit better, I think. Good job, Zach. You're evolving. Okay, that's a real safety hazard. Hold on, it's just like, you're just too sprinty. Whee! Up the stairs, and then up the thing, and then around the thing, and then into the thing, and then up here. Very descriptive. I'm gonna do actual beds this time for at least this part. Because it's gonna be like... Actually, this might be an obstructed bed. So I might not do normal beds. Let's just, for fun, test that theory. Although I gotta make it... I gotta find the bed! There we go. I'm feeling purple. I don't know why I'm feeling purple. Okay, that's fine. Now, if I ever, for whatever reason, have to set my spawn, it's being in here. I just gotta remember that. I'll make the other side magenta, just so we have two shades of purple. I do, that's true. Is that like one of those things that you just wouldn't expect from me? Like that, I guess that is kind of random. Okay, so if you're feeling risky, you can sleep up here. I'll add some little barrels too. Although, as long as they don't open, then you should be fine. That'd be really funny, actually. You're just sleeping and something just goes bonk. That'd be really funny. I'd get a good laugh out of that. Unless I was that person, then I would not be laughing at all. So Tesla's not in the video. I see Teslas all the time. I think... I've seen them a couple of times, though. Yeah, I actually own a That's a joke. I don't own a Tesla. I don't think I literally, like, know anybody that owns a Tesla. As in, like, I'm aware. Or anybody that I talk to frequently enough for me to be like... For them to be like, yeah, I own a Tesla. I'm so cool. Like, you know. Also, I had to make fun. It was a requirement. Okay, we're gonna go back to the other bed design, and I forget how I made it, so let's go take a peek. Okay, 2x3s. That's pretty easy. And then whatever color I want to make it. Stream dead. You're dead. It's actually, like, kind of more brown. It's not really black. And that's probably just the really bad lighting. But yeah, it's not a... Oh, that's blocking the door. What in the world is happening? Ouchie, bruh. And I am serious, yes. Feet to feet. I feel like there should be one more away. I'm just gonna keep going and pretend the stream isn't lagging because I can't do anything about it anyway, so. If I had a friend or someone with a test on regular... Put sand in their eyes is really brutal. I think your Hell Never House is good. You mean specifically... Are you specifically mentioning, like, the JD Game collab one, or just, like, in general, all of my Hello Neighbor houses? Because, I mean, I guess either way the answer is the same, and the answer is yeah. I think they're... I mean... Yeah, I think they're pretty good. JD Games one has turned out... JD Games, like, got it interiors. Like, I was not... I'm gonna be honest, I was not expecting his interior skills to be, like, that good. He really impressed me with that. Made my interiors look terrible. But, yeah, I've got some crazy ones, too. I got some crazy houses. I love my Act 3, though. My Act 3 is great. But, you know, I'd say my old ones kind of sucked. Except for Alpha 2. My old Alpha 2 was, like, I think my best old one. I think it's actually better than my new Alpha 2. But my new Alpha 2 is kind of more accurate-ish. It's weird to explain. But, yeah. Feeling wardrobes, or are we feeling dressers? Let's do a dresser and a wardrobe. Because we can. Sound like it broke more than one block. So I only want this one tall. I just kind of placed whatever I needed. Or I only want it 2 tall. I mean, ooh, that's fine. So that way you can actually put things in them. Makes it more modern. It's actually good. Yeah, I think that's a fair way to put it. His are kind of more modern than mine. His aren't really like... The thing is it's not really like Hello Neighbor-y in a sense. Like... And I don't mean this negatively. Like, it's not like, oh man, it sucks. It doesn't look like Hello Neighbor at all. It's like, it just isn't fully like... It's kind of weird Hello Neighbor-y, but it's not exactly like what you'd see in, say, Act 3 or whatever. Or Alpha 2. Or, no, Alpha 1, we'll say. It's more so kind of just like... You know. More so kind of just weird. Weird in a good way. But, I mean, it's nice looking. I'll give him that much credit. Just furniture designs that you wouldn't see in Hello Neighbor is, I think, the big thing. But, again, they look good. I think mine are more like game feel. They feel more like the game. They're just not as, like, cool looking. At least that's my opinion. I don't know. I will say my Hello Neighbor exteriors are really good. I really like how they look. I've got a knack for that now, I think. Now, what do I do with this? Ah, yes, make a totally not dangerous lab with a concrete floor. Let's keep the gray concrete going. Although we gotta do light gray under the windows. No! Not again! God dang it. Minecraft broke everything. Wait, actually it updated, so I want to check something real quick. I don't know why I needed to do it this way. Really? So you're not gonna fix your freaking literally the most useful feature in the entire game. I see how it is. Fair enough. Be that way. I don't think he plays the game. From what I understood from what he was saying, I don't think he... Well, he has. But I don't think he did when he originally made them. That is, I think, another thing, too. Like, if you don't have experience with a game, the way you probably will make it will be slightly different. The way you think about when you, like, especially with custom houses, the way you're going to make a custom house, or a custom thing about that specific game, maybe not Hello Neighbor, maybe Rocket League or Little Nightmares 2, or just whatever. Those are, like, of course, my two examples. You're not gonna have the same, like, look as somebody who has played the game and knows the game by heart. Just like, you know, not that I know the game, not that I know Hello Neighbor by heart. I'm not specifically talking about that in general. I'm saying just like, you know, if you don't, you have to play the game, I think, to be able to understand exactly the little fundamental things with, like, especially with how the insides will look. That's all. We'll be back. See you later, T-Goat. I feel like I should make one of them just broken. Perfect. What are you building? Little, like, they're little, how do I describe it? Kind of like a laboratory. It's a little mini laboratory. Make that like that. Nah, I'll leave that as it is. And then that one, yeah, they didn't maintain it properly. It definitely exploded. That's little things that always fun to do in builds. Like, you know, it tells a story. It's not just like kind of Grand Mansion was kind of lame, to be honest, because there was nothing interesting about it. It was kind of just, you know, it was a mansion. I don't know what else to say. It, like, the thing, like, doing something like this, just like, you know, it adds more to the build. It adds a little bit more of a story, a little bit more of some interesting things. Kind of like the crystal does, too. The crystal's interesting. It's not how, that's not how you spell accident. Sorry. That makes sense. Exactly. It went boom. And then we'll go up to the garage for no reason. Actually, no, I should make, like, a little compartment. I gotta cut off this, though, somewhere. Like here, I guess. I don't know. Let me just, like, go outside and make sure that's a fair enough area to cut that off. Yeah, and that I might change out from glass. So that way I can do a little bit more interesting. Although I think having the glass could also be cool. Is that right? That is right. Okay. Welcome back, T-Goat. Well, look, I'm not gonna let a grammar error get past me. Just know that. Stop it there, because then that will be the height of what I am doing. And I guess do the same with the fences. I'm only using the fences just so they don't connect. Because that looks better than that. Yeah, so I hate to break it to you, Zach. I'm your dad. I feel like in like 5 years, I'm gonna be old enough to be at least one person's dad in this chat. Well, not at the moment in this chat, but like, you know, in 5 years there will be somebody in my chat that I could be old enough to be their father. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. It's not like I'm that old, but you know, maybe I am actually. You never know. Hello, Lefty. You do spell like a drunk pirate. That's true. He came back with the. I wish. That's absolutely brutal. I'm sorry to hear that. Perfect. Okay, what's a really interesting block to use that looks industrial as frick? Brick's always an industrial one, although I don't feel like using bricks. Blackstone, maybe? Not really industrial, just kind of weird? I don't really know. Not that they should be getting mixed, but it's fine. We'll pretend that it's normal. For now, until I actually make them so they aren't getting mixed. There we go. Is this blue? Okay, so I can actually make this also blackstone if I can reach. I can't. How did I reach that? What? It's fine. Look, we're running out. Oh yeah, I'll be back in about 5 years. I'm 23. Where did you get I'm 23 from? How old do you think I am? I mean, then I'd be 28 in 5 years, and yeah, that's old. That's really old. Do I sound like I'm 23? Like, ignore the fact that you probably know what I look like, JM. And just like, do I sound 23? Eat dry cereal? Exactly! Dry cereal, easy. Also, yeah, I'm not 23. Not even close to 23. This looks like freaking tire rubber. Hence why I've used it for tire rubber. Anyway, polished basalt. This is gonna be really weird, and I know it's fine. It's supposed to be weird. Those look like fuel tanks, which they might be. I mean, there's a car up there. You are my real age? I don't think that's true. At least you school. Yeah, one of those two is right. You sound you age. Thanks, very great. No, I wouldn't recommend it, although I guess whatever at this point. Not like I'm 9. You are younger than me, aren't you? Or am I delusional? Well, I still might be, but... Are you family friendly? Yes, I am. I try to be. Sometimes, you know, some jokes aren't exactly, but I try to be for the most part. Dad. You probably are. Yeah, you probably are, Zach. Let's go. My battery's low. I love when that happens. Cyan Terracotta keeps just, like, calling my name, so I'm gonna use it. Also make this one a little bit of lime terracotta just because it's infected. I agree, Val. You're barley? I would hope so. Well, I mean, like, I don't know. What do I sound like? You know, just what do I sound like? That's all. Wish there was a glass door. I feel like having this much glass in a... You know what? It's fine. We're gonna pretend it's normal. Aha, it was 5. Such a genius. Nutty? You're in... It's cold outside or hot? It's... I mean, it's on the colder side, I guess, but it's not, like, freezing. It's manageable enough. Nutty Buddies are good? That's great. They should make glass doors, exactly. BRB, gonna go write an email to Mojang. Forgot their name for a sec, that was awkward. Perfect. God knows what's in those tubes. Good enough where you need a jacket to be comfortable. Precisely. That's a good way to put it. This looks so weird. Well, I guess that is the point, isn't it? That one will connect, because why not? And then this one will go up as well. And also connect into this thing, because why not? Or actually, only the middle one will. I kind of like this, actually. It's kind of, like, weird. Mysterious. Adds a little interestingness to it. Because that's a word. Wait, what was the question? Talking about... Yeah, I do not. I'm a... Hashtag loner. In Discord. That's actually a good question, Zach. I'm not sure. I will say to answer your question, Tigo, though, I have before, but I don't now. That's why I like to call it a skill issue. Anything else with this room? Let's add more lighting, even though it's literally gonna do nothing. But hey, it'll be funny. All the way up there. There we go. I feel like, again, for other reasons, the same reason I was thinking for the bedroom thing, just like, yes, what is that? What are they making in there? Just, you know, hold on, give me a second. Just like some, I don't know. Let's say we have an enemy. ancient temple. The Great Pyramid of Giza. What are they making in there? Like, you know, that not very logical. Although maybe I can probably block that somehow with something in this area. Single Pringle, yes sir. Well, you can word it that way. It's a long story that I'm not getting into on stream and would rather not. Well, would rather not and am not going to. There we go. That's a better way to word those two things in the same sentence. Unfortunate circumstances. I had to say something or ironically funny. Okay, well, we need somewhere for people to be able to eat food. And make food. You kind of gotta make food before you can eat food. That's what, our sponsor for today, I'm just kidding. That's what Uber Eats is for. Or whatever else, I don't know. Any delivery app. Depends how you feel about them. Anyway. That's a good floor block. I'm feeling like spruce planks. Actually, no. Let's absolutely painstakingly fill in the floor with alternating strip spruce wood. I've done this once and I'll do it again. Just don't get any acid on this from the lab because then you'd be in danger. Let me think before I turn this entire area into something. Never mind, I was gonna say I need a way up, but that's literally our way up. Person. Yeah, I mean, let me answer other questions. Yeah, I am definitely T-Goat. It's not a long story, just not a story that I feel like talking about right now. Or I guess on stream I don't feel like talking about it more specifically. You'll find, I think, Zach, that once you've been in, you know what, I'm just gonna fill like half of this with air. Once you like experience a situation, or I guess let me word this in a better way. Once you've kind of been there and done that, you're like, maybe you still do want it, but it's like, it's not as interesting, I guess. Not that is, let me word that in a better way. It's not like, man, I wish I had this. It's like, yeah, I guess, you know, at least for me, I'm like, yeah, I'm kind of happy now either way. It doesn't matter. Make me pizza, Chuck E. Cheese. Exactly, just like walk to Chuck E. Cheese, get pizza, easy. Although, there's not really a Chuck E. Cheese in this world, so pretend that there is for the intentions of this. Bad. Chuck E. Cheese or what I'm saying? Like, Gaming Pro, I'm gonna slap you with a roll of caution tape. God dang it. Took me a while till I messed up, at least. Miss Wasp? Tennis racket. Exactly. Tennis racket. Perfect. It's like the same thing. Why am I doing this to myself? Like, who is winning in this argument? Let's be honest. It's not even an argument. Who's winning in general? There we go. That's better. I'm just gonna take this slow, so I don't screw up, because I screwed up last time I was doing a pattern like this, and I almost cried. No, I didn't almost cry. I found the mistake, like, instantly, so it was fine. The story? Oh, yeah! Yeah, you have heard that. You've heard it, it's bad. Never mind, I misinterpreted the way you said that. Yeah, it's... At this point, it's like, whatever, man. What am I gonna do? Like, cry about it? No, I can't do it. I can't do anything. But it's more like, you know, kind of just annoying at this point. Perhaps slightly demoralizing as well. But that's not really the intention. Well, it is the intention. But that's not really the point. That's better. Also, probably isn't the, wasn't the intention either. But you get the point. And everyone... Oh my god! See what I said. Remember when I hit 1K? I do remember when I hit 1K. That was pretty epic. Okay, damn. Look, Wasp is more ironically funny, so leave me alone. Nice Wasp, Gaming Pro. Gaming Pro is a Wasp, honestly. That's his secret identity. Ah, I don't know why I was so late to actually like reacting. I heard it and waited like a good second. I was like, oh yeah, let's get scared by it. This is what we're doing, by the way. It looks okay, I guess. I don't know. It's kind of cool. It only really works because like the alternating thing kind of almost gives it like, I don't know, it makes some of the blocks almost pop out more. It's kind of cool. He stings me a lot. That's awesome. You could. You're not a baller, man. I am going to cry. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cry. I know, OMG. My controller is squeaking. Bro, this controller's like 3 months old. Why is it squeaking? Somebody get this man some WD-40. What's WD and why do I need 40 of them? Trash bin. I'm gonna ban you from the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse for that one. It's gonna. Ooh, it's gonna. Okay, it's weird to do that in the middle of a video, though. Like, it's weird, you know? What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Definitely how I say it. That's probably how I said it, like, back in 2018. It ain't 2018 anymore, though, folks, so. You know. Although I also sounded like I was, like, freaking. Had a higher voice than Mickey Mouse with a voice crack. Like, come on. It's my response to literally nothing. Because I didn't read anything that warranted a response like that. WD without the 40. Windshield does not even work for that. Windshield would be WS. I don't know where I got WD and windshield from. Weary deer. How about that? This is making me question everything. And anything, not just any. I'm gonna just stop talking for a second because I don't know what's going on. Wish I didn't look. We're actually not that far. I mean, we've done more than half, but this floor pattern takes forever to do, especially in large quantities of it. That's a... Never mind, that works. You know, in large spaces, there we go. God dang it. Well, I haven't messed up yet, as far as I'm concerned, so... Yeah, we're still good. That midline is kind of my, point to check. At least with, like... This is a harder thing to kind of check for mistakes than a checkered pattern is, though, because a checkered pattern will be very obvious if you make a mistake. For this, you have to just, like, look for a slightly different looking texture than the rest. Which is slightly different texture, or the same texture next to the same texture. That doesn't make any sense, but you know what I mean. Where did you grow? Yeah, I grew it in Tempe's house, how'd you know? On his head, perfect. Gonna be honest, have not, like, gotten my hair, like, cut really short in, like, since 2020, I think. Right? 2020 or 2021? Oh, wait, when was that? 2020? It was 2020. I just don't, I don't know. I like it being sort of on the longer side. And then it just, I don't know, it doesn't stop growing. God dang it. Place the goddarn block in the goddarn right goddarn spot. There we go. That's much better. I don't think that was aggressive enough. Though, it seemed like... Perfect. Exactly where I wanted it. Okay. This is gonna be a fun time. Hello, Edward. You go, did I sound like Mickey Mouse with a voice crack? In channel quotes? Is that where you did it? Please tell me you did it in channel quotes. Because I need more, and that's all. It's a futuristic temple. It is a futuristic temple. This is true. Wait, who? Just who? Yeah, you're family friendly. Darn, it's family friendly enough. Guys, go check out the decoration, dudes. I'm gonna say don't do that because nothing against anything itself. I just literally have given up on that channel entirely. Like, it's bad. See, the thing, and I'm gonna go on a little rant here about decoration dudes, and I hope at least one person that was a part of that sees this and feels bad about themselves for what they've done. Sorry, I know that was very aggressive, but, like, right, we you know, we make the channel, or I made the channel with animatronic guy, and we're like, alright, awesome, this is gonna be great. And, you know, it went pretty well, but it's so hard keeping up with this channel because of the daily stuff. It's just like, and then we ended up going from, you know, just animatronic guy, not a, 3 other people who I'm not gonna call, because animatronic guy is not at fault. That's why I'm fine with, you know, mentioning him. And they haven't, like, literally they've probably combined for, like, 15 videos, maybe 10 or 15 videos. While I alone have probably posted, like, 60, and animatronic guys maybe posted 20. So it's like, you know, and then they're like, yeah, I don't want to be a part of this. And I'm like, yeah, it took you this long to say that? So, you know, a little bit infuriating how that's been, and I'm kind of just giving up because I don't have the motivation to try on a channel that I'm not getting the help that I was expecting to get. If I started it as a solo channel, it'd be a little bit more like, okay, fair enough, you know, this is my life. But having it be a group channel and everybody saying, nah, frick you, I'm not going to help, you know, that's a little bit insulting. Hate to say I'm used to it at this point, but, you know. Yes, do it in channel quotes, although you probably need the timestamp, so... Well, I guess you can grab it, can't you? You can just, like, find the exact part when I said that and just... It'll tell you the timestamp. You don't really need anything early, but yeah, please do, Gaming Pro. That'd be awesome. Streamer's gonna be with JD again. Yeah, not this time. Not this time. You gotta remember, this is always a solo channel and will forever be a solo channel. Although those collabs are always awesome. I love collabs. Sometimes it gets a little much, though, because, you know... That was the thing with those two. It was different, because it's always usually the same people. No offense, XD or Gamga or Gaming Pro or JM or whoever, you know. Sometimes it's repetitive in a way. But, you know, having something a little new is fun. But, yeah, I'm not really planning on... I don't know what I'm trying to say, god dang it. I'm not really planning on streaming with him until he, I don't know. I guess until we find a mutual time. Although I want to kind of go, you know, most of this week riding solo streams again. Because they're more fun. Well, yeah, I can pay more attention to the chat, which is always nice. That was the thing with JD Games, since he had his chat as well. It was kind of hard to focus on it. And again, nothing against him. I'm not saying it's his fault. I'm just saying, you know, it's easier to check the chat when I'm not streaming, or when I don't have multiple people trying to say something. Comes a special event. Precisely. Never give up. Always give up. Yeah, because you're not fair enough. Hello, Josh. Welcome to the chat. I'm glad you made it. So that sounded very sarcastic. I swear it wasn't. That sounded even more sarcastic. God dang it. This is a sarcasm spiral. That... I don't like where any of this is going anymore, man. Like, what am I doing? What are these? Has it been an hour yet? Ah, it's almost been. Oh yeah, the stream was dying earlier because I'm like 13 seconds behind somehow. But I was not like that before. It's weird it like just in the middle was like, and now it's fine again. Like, that's very random. My internet's been a little strange recently. Working, but strange. I should probably charge my controller. I should really, like, get up and charge my controller. I thought I just messed that up entirely, but I didn't. Not yet. That's for later. That'll happen later, for sure, but not yet. Where does room in that? I think it's ready to build a futuristic temple. Just a random idea because I wanted to build a temple in general. I want to say it was around when I did the jungle and the desert temple upgrades, which were I think fairly close together. And then I was like, I kind of want to make a temple, and I was like, what's a good temple idea? And I was like, futuristic, perfect. Which is really out of my comfort zone because I've like never done anything futuristic ever. All right, that's a large space, but we can do whatever we want with this now. Now I have to work around those gray concrete pillars, which is a little bit annoying, but I can probably ingrain a fridge into one of them. I think that'd be cool. Well, I want a bigger fridge than I probably would use or have with that, if that makes literally any sense at all. Probably not. One of those like walk-in freezers, you know? Very awesome. Let me make sure this is charging. Thing I hate about the PS5 controller charger, fits in both ways but only charges one. And painful to do. Well, I'm not doing all of them like this, so thankfully. I guess if I would, I'd probably just structure block it because I'm lazy. Death and despair. Yeah, I thought I didn't like place that cup flatly on the thing. I thought it was on the like the rim. I was like, this is gonna fall if I let go, but no, it's fine. Just felt weird for some reason. So much education, I quit if I was really. I mean, hey, I feel that some days. Sometimes you gotta just like get rolling, like get past the part that you're struggling at, and just kind of, even if it's like, look at what you have left, and like look at the things that you're struggling at, and then look at something that seems a little bit easier, and just kind of start with that. Just start with something to get your brain cells flowing. We're gonna make all of these fridges. Why? Because I said so. That's why. I don't know why that was so aggressive. Block of quartz. I haven't used block of quartz in like ages. It's kind of been absolutely replaced with no shame at all. Just gonna do this for now. I know it's, look, if you don't like pay attention to this, it's like perfectly fine fridge. Although, you know, so there's only 2 fridges, and that's unfortunate, but they're big enough. I kind of want to make like an oven that you can walk inside of. Is that a bad idea? Oh, I just realized something. Oh, that's okay. That gave me like, okay, LN2 vibes, right? And then I was like thinking about, oh, like, oh wait, hold on, that thing isn't even. You know, I never really thought about it, but the thing that the doctor gets burned in, I think is I don't think it's exactly for what you think it is. I'm just gonna leave it at that. I might actually be entirely wrong. I probably am wrong. I can finish my dirt hut build. Yes, sir. That's what we like to hear. Got to start somewhere, right? Not like I started building futuristic temples right off the. Not like I started building futuristic temples right out of the womb, you know? Like, it took a little bit of time. I'm gonna actually do this instead. It'll make the doors, well, stick out, I guess. I don't know what else you want from me. Let's do this. I'll just go all the way around for now. Build something. Be ready to build instead of mindlessly building, including burnouts, of course. Don't overdo it. Yeah, I've had my fair share of burnouts. I can't lie. Make one of those like tall ovens. That's a weird sentence. That's a really weird sentence. Out of mud, maybe? That I wanted to use the walls. Thank you very much. There we go. I'm gonna do actually hoppers for this. For the. Okay, look. See, I'm on this block, looking at that one. Okay, now it works fine. See, but most of my cursor's on the bottom block. My entire cursor's on the bottom block. Tell me how that works, huh? Mojang, Mojang, Mojing, emoji. How else can I offend an entire company? Should have a whole library in one of the sections. Educate the citizens! I should also probably have like a ladder or something else to get upstairs. Because logically, what if the elevator breaks down? Well, it's in the future. You just like, I don't know, walk on the ceiling or something. Easy. Just hit the gravity button. There you go. As long as no one's in the middle of that circle, they'd be gone. Actually, I wonder how that would work, right? So, let's say the gravity field only goes up to the top of that, and then you're here, and you go, whoa! When you reach the top, will you just, like, get stuck in a never-ending loop until they turn back the gravity, and then you fall to your demise? Like, is that how that would work? Well, I don't know why you'd be there, but whatever. We don't ask the questions. It's just I got a staircase on the side of this, actually. Like, on either side, just a little staircase. Will this actually, like, line up, though? That's what I need to know before I make it. I should just make it a staircase. That'd be more logical, wouldn't it? So that way if the elevator breaks down, you don't have to just use the elevator. Absolute genius. I'll actually only do it on the backside. Doesn't really matter. Or no, I could do it on both sides and act like it's tracks, too. Elevator tracks. Might do that. Why not? Like, there should be a floor where you would air try again. Thanks. Very awesome, YouTube. There should be a floor there where you would float onto instead of falling to your death. Perfect. But I also enjoy a good death plunge. I don't know about you. Because I think the top is basically done. Is brace done? Okay. Now it's just like the bottom. Ow, my feet. Ow, that's my feet onto a floor. What do I do with this counter space? Probably had cabinets of some sort. One thing that isn't surprising, I mean, you're a Minecraft YouTuber, the grind gets to you. That's true. Kinda does sometimes. Must build. Stone buttons, why not? Except for in the corner. The corner gets no love. Who is that? I don't really know what else to do. Oh, wait, I can hold up the sides with end rods. Add a little bit of light, even though the side's connected to the wall. No, let's not make it connected to the wall, only so I can put an end rod on. Genius gamer move. Can you, like, do a little less of that, Josh? That'd be awesome. It was a sad day. Why, Edward? What happened? I have built Alpha 3. I think it's a member-only tutorial, unfortunately, whenever I get to it. Although, we have been talking about an interesting idea, which will be kind of nullifying that. Well, it won't. It won't nullify the tutorial, but it will. Hold on, let me see if Alpha 3 is. Chat has officially died. You died! You literally said that as the chat was alive. What do you mean? You could have said that while the chat was actually dead. Let me see if I have the thing. This one. Nope, that's not it. It's a little further down then. This one, I think. Alpha 3, I have as member. Although I could change that, I suppose. Alpha 3 is an interesting one. But, yeah. What was I gonna say? Oh, yeah, basically we're thinking about potentially making something for it. Not specifically for, tutorial stuff, but, like, just to show Revived a little bit more in depth. Hello, pink piggies! Although I could show it on this channel, but that'd be lame. I don't know why that'd be lame, actually. There's literally no reason. Is that the same as the stone brick texture? Hold on, I have to look at this. No, it's not at all. Okay, it just looks similar. On the same day, Edward? Because if so, dang, that really... I mean, either way, that really sucks, dude. I need a dishwasher. That's an interesting... Let's make a really big dishwasher. Why not? The bigger, the bigger, the better. Oh, wait, I need to make this iron first. God dang it, not the tile drops, man. Yeah, that's true, Tempe. That way? Yes. Okay, and then I don't know what else to do with that. I mean, that's there now. Dinner bell? The 3 bells. Wait. There we go, that's better. I think I should put a bell on the counter somewhere. There we go, in the corner. Perfect! It hangs, too. Yeah, I feel that sometimes. Now we'll show the outside world, which I'm not really looking into showing right now. A walk-in fridge. Wait, hold on. So I can't jump up into there, but I can walk across this. Is it because that's more than a block? Oh my god, it is. That's... strange. That's strange. Sometimes, yeah, Edward, but not that often. I'm gonna make... okay, I'm gonna use brown terracotta for something here. I do need spruce trapdoor. No, do I? Do I want to use spruce trapdoor? No, I don't. I want to use slabs and signs. That's not even the sign category. That is. Although I might actually grab the trapdoor in case I decide that I want to use it. And then I'll also grab door and the stair. And glass. Pins. Yeah, I've kind of been there. Not really. I never actually had grandparents for the time I've been alive, so I've never really had that particular feeling, which sucks, but honestly it is what it is at this point. But yeah, I've been ditched by a lot of people, like an amount of people to where it's like sometimes it's just like it feels like that's kind of normal, which isn't good, and I know it shouldn't feel normal, but like after having it be that way so many times, it can only like you can only help but just shrug your shoulders and be like, well, this is life. Okay, that won't even work for what I wanted to do, so the 2-block gap is probably better. I know that went mega depressing real quick, but you know. Yes, please don't XD. You're so cool. Who could hate me? I'm so cool. Oh, of course, Tempe. Of course you'd say that. I never did either, Edward. They were gone before I was here, so. I know you would, Crazy. I know you would. You almost have like 3 times at this point. Not too tall for a table. I have an interesting idea. So almost make the glass rim kinda useless. But, do these connect? Frick, they do. I don't think fences connect though, so I should be good with that. Yeah. I'm not actually in JD's realm, Pink Piggies, unfortunately. I mean, I feel like some things that, like... Ooh, wait, this doesn't... No, wait, this is what I'm thinking. Yeah, I'm just dumb and blind. Ooh, that's a little close, though. Let me push it over one block, which is kind of annoying to have to, like, tear down literally just 90% of what I just did, but it's fine, you know, whatever. I'll actually use the brown terracotta and, like, look, make the table have that same kind of nailed into the ground type of feeling. But only on the nether brick fences, because I can. Back a little. Or move the table, you know, one of the two works. Let me see how this looks. I kind of like that, yeah. Nice little bar stool type of thing going on. I like it. 1, 2. That's not how math works. Like that. The sword. Why did I just pronounce sword like sword? What am I on? Good God. That's a trapdoor. I'm gonna trap this door. I wish that made sense. That's not like... It's not... I don't really care if you swear. Language and grammar. I think you can. Sorry, that was really uncalled for. I feel like not necessarily. I think, or specifically with what you're, I guess, accusing here. Is that even a proper thing? You don't get a plate. You only get a cup. That's how we roll here. Okay, we're not a lot of people get anything actually, but it's fine. I didn't even put the last trapdoor. What? I feel like kind of just like sometimes it is really hard, but just to be optimistic is kind of a good thing. Like it's, I don't know, man. Maybe I've been on this goddamn planet for too long, but just like some of these things, like what we've been, I guess, ranting about here, just like, you know, not specifically with somebody else's having the problem, but like if I have the issue, it's like, I don't know, it doesn't hurt me as much anymore. Maybe because I'm used to it, maybe because I've found ways to just kind of cope with it. I don't really know. But like, you know, I think it's the way you respond to things. It's not necessarily being, you know, anything if you react a certain way to a certain, I guess, dilemma or a situation, you know? That is a yes. Oh my God, XD, that's a ban right there. Yeah, just like, you know, there's limits, but, you know, I'm not gonna scream and cry if you use the S word or, you know, at least not yet. I'm saving that for next year. Which is actually really ironic because I'm gonna be even older next year, so it's gonna be like, I'll be like in my 30s and I'm gonna be like, hey, you said a bad word. Like that'll be me when I'm 30, 100%. Oh my God, language. Sorry. That's so naughty. Oh my god. Slurtopia. Yeah, no, don't go there. That'll get you timed out real quick, or maybe even hidden. You can use symbols. Sorry, I'm always gonna bully you. I will forever bully someone for bad grammar. Don't think you can get away with it. This will be the nice and big table. I don't know why I said that. Like I said that really weirdly. Wait, hold on. So the table's gonna be. Let me make the table for at least the outline of the table. Can I do like this? That's not how grammar. This isn't how anything ever works. I don't know why I got so aggressive with that. Go 6, I guess. I mean, I have the room to make a really big table, so might as well do it. If you guys are 10 minutes. I haven't tested that theory yet, honestly. That's fantastic. Also, I don't care if you say the real word. We're all just being little nerds, because we can. Okay, anyway. Door. That's too much door! No, doorlicious. Just do this side while I'm here. Oh my god, Josh. The card's throwing Abby. Sharpness 7 slipper. Bro, what is she getting out the freaking grindstone and just grinding that thing down to a point? I don't know. I just don't curse in general because, you know. But I guess, hey, influences are influences, right? That's why I don't curse, though. I know a lot of people don't like it. I mean, you'll get the worst you'll get out of me is hell. I'm okay with saying that because that's not really like a bad word. That's a place, and I will stand by this. What is it? Sure. Fire aspect 15 flamethrower. That sounds like a murder, honestly. Like I can. That's sad and unfortunate. Sad and unfortunate, believe it or not. Yeah, that's true. You do get that sometimes. Or in comedy situations. I sometimes roll for comedy. But that's not as often. Not with you guys, really. I do that at school. But yeah, if I'm like that pissed, you'll know I'm pissed. Trust me. I think XD. I think a lot of people here can back this up. That like if I'm mad, you'll know I'm mad. My structure void. Wait, did they just place like through it? No, I don't know what just happened. I guess it wasn't there. You got nothing on that slipper dog. That's true. Pain beyond comparison. Yeah, it's where we were. It's I think the Bahamas area. It's like the legal age of drinking is 18, I believe. I don't know. I'm still not 18, so I couldn't drink, unfortunately. Although I'll remember that for next time. Because the cruise ship can't do anything then. You're not in really... Well, you are in U.S. territory. Are you in U.S.? No, you're not in U.S. territory. So they can't really do anything about you drinking. Because the age limit is different. Which is, in case anybody needs to know that. I don't know why you would, but... Hey, I want to ask questions. That's fantastic. See, I don't agree with, like... the vaping and all that stuff that kids think is great nowadays. I just think that's stupid. Like, Actually, I was gonna say no offense if you do, but no, take full offense to this because I mean this in every darn sense I can. It's just stupid. Don't do it. What are you gonna get out of it? Like bad lungs and half a kidney gone? Like, you know, it's dumb. You don't get anything good out of it. This isn't the freaking 20th century where they're like, oh yeah, it's great, everyone does it. No, this is 21st century, and, you know, we know our science now. Not to be a nerd, but, you know. Yeah, precisely. Hey, look, I'm not saying, like, I'm not saying anything. If that's your, or I guess if that's, yeah, if that's your tradition, that's your tradition. But that's just my stance. Like, I guess I don't believe in that kind of stuff. That's the best way I can word that. Just do 4 on each side. You don't really need that much space, let's be honest. Part of the belt to the back of the back at 5M is worse than a slipper. Okay, yeah, that sounds really bad. I can't lie. Like, just ouch, man. That's all. Just ouch. All right, so we got our food section. I'm gonna add a little Stoneberg path coming into it though. Just kind of, I guess, mark the territory out. That's a really weird way to word that. Anyway, you know. There you go. Nice little path. Very tiny, but it's there, so. That's not even how that works. Hold on. Yeah, that's fine. That's great, Edward. Okay, this has got to be a library over here. Why? Because I'm a nerd and I like libraries. Sorry, I'm sorry if I offended anybody that like libraries. I just had to admit I had to do it. I'm feeling a carpet floor. I'm feeling a carpet floor in a library. That one should be like just general things. I think like bathroom, shower, things like that, and then there should be whatever. Did I have a shower? Voice crack. Did I have a shower in the one up here? Which side's the bathroom? This side's the bathroom. The birch door. I did. Oh yeah, I had that really funny looking one. The one that looks like an entire house. I don't know what house is that small. Anyway. I think I can nail the... No, wait, I should have started with this one. God dang it. I'm gonna copy this one. Again. But I can do 2 quick commands and we'll basically get rid of all of this. I can't do it with the gray wool. Wait, can I do it with the gray wool? I might be able to do it with the gray wool. Hold on. Hold on to your... I can do it with the gray wool. Aha! Look at me big braining over here. And then again here. Look at my massive brain going to work. Hey, look. I mean, I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying I don't believe in it and I don't think you should. That's my only stance. I'm not... You seem like you're getting slightly aggressive. I don't even know at this point, man. Do we need a receptionist? Let's be honest here. Stretch. Yeah, let's just like calm down, Edward, and not. There you go. New Xbox. Chat typing sucks. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I don't know. PlayStation's better. That's all I got for you. I'll add a little receptionist just because I think Because I think I can. That's why. Can't stop me now, boys. All right. Anyway. Not exactly a circle, but somewhere. Oops. The oops times like 4. That's a little bit more circular. This is an enemy base. Yeah, an enemy base. You just walk in. Hi, can I get this book checked out, please? That'd be pretty funny. You put a crafting table in your dirt hut? Well done, sir. There are like sites that help with that. Although you can't even do the number thing anymore, where it's like you had to guess the number for the color. You can't do that. They just removed that entirely. It like breaks if you try to. But for some reason, gray underscore wool is a thing now, and I don't know. I think it was before. I'd like to take someone's life, please. It's perfect. It's my favorite book. It's like, huh, I've never heard of that one. Interesting. Secret entrance. Like about a tutorial. Book on how to inflict pain on another creature. Exactly. Yeah, okay, chat, let's just calm down for a second, please. This is getting mildly not where I would like this to be right now. Because I'm gonna start timing people out if this doesn't, like, control itself. I dealt with it for a while, but now it's too far. If only I had the frickin' chiseled bookshelves, that'd be great in Minecraft, but no, I don't. So I'm actually gonna wait to do most of this. I could go turn on experimental features. Okay, yeah, everyone just stop, please. Yeah, Edward, watch the caps lock for 1. And for 2, just stop, period. This will probably be like bathrooms and stuff. That's the plan, I guess. I don't know. I don't really know what the plan is anymore. Yeah. But also, like, just let it be known if I'm timing out someone, I'm going on a rampage, just so you know. Like, don't get too comfortable. I think I can still fill with smooth stone. Do I want to use smooth stone? That is a lot of gray. But I don't really know what else I'd want to use, so... I guess smooth stone it is. I could have gone one further if I did the other corner, but it's fine. Oh well. This isn't exactly how I like to end out a stream, but, you know. That is bright as balls, like, really bright balls, might I add. In case anybody needed that detail. Okay, yeah, look, I'm done being patient, I'm sorry. I'm about to end stream anyway, so you're not missing much, but, like, look. You know how it is. I'm gonna just fill in this wall's perfect. And then we'll be on our way to somewhere, I don't really know where. And then this room should be basically perfectly framed. That's my thought. And I might leave the top open. I'll do something interesting with that. I'm not really sure yet. There you go. And then that'll probably end up being more at some point. I'll probably have... I was gonna say room either corner, but then that'd be a weird way to... That'd be a weird thing to access there. I'll figure that out in a momento here. I wouldn't be shocked if it did. Well, that is where I'm going to end this stream. Thank you guys for watching the video. Hope you guys did enjoy this video. That's true. That is true, Tempe. As I save this into the playlist, that's pretty true. Yeah, that was pretty bad. I have patience, but only so much patience. So that's all I'm saying. Have a fantastic rest of your day or night, and oh, I almost dropped my phone, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.